Hey there, humanoids. Mr. Nooks and Crannies here. Today we are at Loews Royal Pacific Resort at Universal Orlando for a 3-night stay. We're here to tell you the story of Jake McNally, his lost love, and what he's done to help ease the pain. So join us for a story of love lost and room tour and some lunch too. Right this way. All right, here's the main drop-off location, main entrance of Royal Pacific. There's the bridge that'll lead you to the main lobby there. Here's the main lobby for Royal Pacific Resort. South Pacific theme throughout. And as soon as you come in, you've got check-in desk and concierge there to your left. And here is the Vacation Planning Center. Look at them, hard at work. Tell you what, some of the hardest working employees here at Universal Orlando Resort. And there's luggage services, and again, right over here is where you check in. Very cool little courtyard over here. Let's go check it out. And here's the Elephant Fountain Courtyard. It truly is beautiful right here. Takes you away to the South Pacific and a heartbroken Jake McNally. All right, here's a closer look at the front desk and check-in area. Again, all fully themed to the South Pacific. All right, we're all checked in. Now it's time to head to the room. We're in Tower 1. All right, we're staying on the 6th floor, and here's a view of the pool area from the elevator bank there. Of course, you can see Sapphire Falls and Aventura off in the distance. We're going to go down the pool a little bit later. But I figured I'd show you the view before we go check out the room. You can even see Jake's plane there through the palm trees. Again, we'll give you a better look at all that in just a little bit. All right, there's a look at the fancy carpets there, and here we are in room 1629. All right, here we are, Royal Pacific, 2 queen bed room with a water view. Now we are staying here for Father's Day weekend, And since the kiddos are going to come and join us for some fun at the parks, we decided to upgrade to Royal for two reasons. One, I've never actually stayed at this hotel. This will be the final hotel that I need to complete my collection of Universal hotels until the new ones open next year, of course. But as soon as you walk in, there is your closet. And you got your extra blankets. You got your iron and your safe to keep your things safe. There's a luggage rack. And yes, the second reason, because again, the kiddies are coming to play, we'll have the Express Pass here at Royal Pacific. All right, let's talk about Universal Express. Now, when you're staying at one of the three premium hotels here, the Hard Rock, Portofino, Royal Pacific, your room key acts as an Express Pass at the parks. So you will show this at the attractions to be put into a separate line with a heavily reduced wait time. That's not the front of the line. Front of the line is only acquired through taking a VIP tour, a guided VIP tour. So this is a drastic difference from not having Express. You're not in the standard line, but it's not the front of the line. It's a separate line with a heavily reduced wait time. Many times you will join the regular line at the end of the Express line. So that's just my major thing that I think that gets lost in translation sometimes. Here is Town Hall, where all the business gets done. There I am, Mr. Nooks and Crannies. And yeah, we got a standard sink here. There's your towel and your hair dryer down there. Hand towel. Of course, you got some amenities there, some skincare lotion, body wash, soap. There's the shower, nice walk-in shower. Again, Town Hall, where all the business gets done. Additional theming. Let's take a look. Oh, look at all those nozzles. That's going to be fun. Very nice. All right. Ooh. Little step stool, always like that. And another mirror. There I am, Mr. Nooks and Crannies. And here's the main two queen with a water view here at Royal Pacific at Universal Orlando Resort. There is your television, Fiji water. Don't touch the water unless you want to pay $7.50 a pop. We got some drawers there. It's cool. It's got the little leather strap to pull them open. Again, more of the theming there. Of course, a light. And down here is the beverage cooler. Not fridge, beverage cooler. Got your coffee maker. We'll need more of that. And additional cups in your ice bucket down there. And there's a little ottoman, I guess that's what you'd call that. Nice, full little desk there. So I can get some editing done, as I am behind on my editing. And we've got quite a few big adventures coming up this summer. Yeah, I definitely dig the vibe in here. That's cool. Again, two queen beds. Oh, there's some tiki art there. And in between the two beds, nightstand. Ooh, got the plugs right there in the center. Excellent. Oh, there's the Gideon's Bible. Oh, I put my purse in. And Amy's purse. And there is an alarm clock and a telephone. Now, kids, you can only make phone calls on that. That's the only thing you can do. You got to press the little buttons, and hopefully someone will pick up on the other side. But, as with most of the vibes, or that we try to catch when we are staying at Universal Orlando, it's all about the view. Now it has started to rain here. But as you can see, there's Islands of Adventure, Dr. Doom's Fearfall. There's the top of Velocicoaster there, the Top Hat, Hogwarts Castle in the background. And there is the lighthouse at the entrance of Islands of Adventure. Now, this is a water view because, well, there's the water. That's where the water taxis will take guests back and forth from Royal Pacific and Sapphire Falls to the theme parks. And I'm hoping we'll be able to see some of the drone show from here as well, too. We're going to go see it in its entirety tomorrow for Father's Day. But, yeah, I'm very happy with this. This is fantastic. Got a little chair there so you can just sit out the window and daydream. And another little, Anyways, it's a little table there. Sometimes I forget simple words. I am not a smart man. But I know when I've gotten a good deal on a hotel room. Now, we are staying at the red carpet rate, which is a perk of being employed here at Universal Orlando Resort. And we try to take advantage of it as often as we can. So, yeah, there's the room tour. And we'll show you around, if we haven't already, the resort and where you check in and everything else. And, of course, there's going to be plenty of adventures to come. Let's go have lunch at literally the heart and soul of the story here at Royal Pacific, Jake's American Bar. Here's a deep dive on Jake's story there. This is a letter from Captain Nick Sheridan, Director of Aviation at Royal Pacific Airways, to Mr. Samuel West, the producer at Universal Pictures.
Dear Mr. West, we are delighted that you will feature our master pilot Jake in a newsreel. In 1931, after a stellar military stint, Jake joined Juan's trip Pan American Airways to pilot their flying boats out of Miami to Cuba and South America. He was highly regarded master pilot, but I understand he was quite a character as well, once wrestling a large anaconda on the Amazon and frequently hunting alligators from the cockpit window. Jake cut quite the figure at Miami social events, and once he met his future true love and fiancée, the beautiful movie and stage star, Miss Joanna Weatherly. We were lucky to recruit Jake to Royal Pacific Airways. He loved everything about his career except that he separated from Joanna while she made her final movies in Hollywood before they were to be married. Unfortunately, Mr. West, Jake received a crushing letter from Joanna that verified his fears that their careers are driving them apart. After which brings us to the present. Royal Pacific got together with Jake's numerous good friends and decided to celebrate Jake in his life until he returns to us. So, Mr. West, what you have heard is true. Jake is an incredible guy and his life will make a great feature for your newsreel.
As soon as you enter Jake's American Bar and in directly to your left, you'll find the mementos of Jake himself and his exploits with Royal Pacific Airways. Here's some of the planes associated with the airline itself. I will present seaplanes and such. That looks like the actual plane that is out by the pool area and the water taxi. There's Jake's jacket. Oh, Perhaps that's his lost love right there. Yeah, she appears throughout. And Jake built the Royal Pacific as a tribute to his lost love. There's the current general manager, or maybe not, Del McDaniel, Captain Mac, tribute to maybe a former employee, and the young Jake. Or mementos of Jake's travels throughout the South Pacific. There's the Schneider Trophy that Jake won there, or at least the flyer for the competition, seaplane competition. Oh, there you go. There's his lost love, the Hollywood starlet. Ooh, the engagement ring and everything. Oh, Jake fell hard. Well, because of it, we have this beautiful resort now. Dear Joanne, hope this finds you well. I saw your last picture and enjoyed it very much. The leading man is the luckiest man to play opposite you. If your schedule permits, I would like to spend some time with you during my visit. I think of you all the time and wonder if you think of me. I plan to contact you when I arrive and hope it meets your approval. Love, Jake McNally. Looks like Joanne is the Hollywood starlet and inspired the resort. Let's see. Oh. So there's a letter from the starlet to Jake. Oh, darling, I cannot believe that someday we will be together as husband and wife. It seems quite unbelievable now with such distance between us. But I know someday our separation will end and you will return to me. Oh man, quite the story of love and loss. There's the stage there. I'm sure they have themed musical acts from time to time. More letters throughout between Jake and his starlet. Oh, Miss Joanne Heatherly, it seems like. Well, Jake lost his love. But I found my lunch here at Jake's American Bar. All right, I got Jake's American Red Lager. And Amy has made it a point this weekend to go full in and be taste testing throughout Orlando espresso martinis. Ching ching. Ching ching. Beery. All right, we both went with the buffalo chicken option. I got the buffalo chicken club with sweet potato fries.
Mine's barbecue.
Excuse me. Amy's is barbecue chicken flatbread. Well, bon appetit. Looks like Jake not only had a fascination with Hollywood stars, but flew a couple of them. There's Clark Gable. It says, Jake, thanks for the flight. It was superb. Huh. So it looks like that Bob Hope picture is signed as well to Jake there. It says, Jake, thanks for a great flight. Oh, Bob Hope. Believe it or not. Now, when I say Jake's story is the heart and soul of the whole resort, it's actually the heart of the whole place as well. There's Jake's American. And here, under the main walkway at the entrance to the lobby, parking would be right over there. There's this beautiful waterfall underneath the bridge, leading you right into the main lobby. All right. Had our lunch, had a little nap, and now it's time to head to the pool. What you think about it, Mayor? Oh, yes, that seems like a wonderful idea. I'll have a nice splash for me. I shall, Mayor, I shall. All right, currently the pool is open from 9 to 11. Here's your rules and regulations. Maximum pool depth is 4 foot 7 inches. There she is. Let's go take a dip, shall we? Here is the famous view of the Royal Pacific Airways plane that can be seen in the pool area throughout the resort, and the water taxi area. That's Jake's plane, his seaplane that he landed here and then built this hotel in memory of his lost love. There's some additional backup water taxis over there as well. There goes the water taxi right there. Ooh, double taxis. And even more theming here in regards to the Royal Pacific Airlines. They also have a steamship line as well too. This is a splash pad looking out over the pool. All right, go get our dip on. Like most of the other pools here at Universal Orlando Resort, it doesn't get too deep. It's mostly shallow. I'm sure that's for insurance purposes. But this pool does have a large area there of varying degrees of depth. And again, the splash pad right behind me there is pretty cool. This pool does not have a slide, but all the, the two other premium resorts do. But yeah. It gets the job done on a hot summer day. Not much more you can ask for. They got full service out here, bar and restaurant as well. So yeah, come on, put your swimsuit on and head on down to Royal Pacific. I know how we do. All right, humanoids, we are back from the pool, and when we came back from the room, we found one of these had been slid under the door. Now, no matter if you're staying at a high-end resort or a low-end resort, if you find something like this, slid under your door. It's a scam. Don't do it. They will steal your credit card information or any other number of things. So yeah, don't do it. They got room service at this particular hotel. There's no need for this. All right, Mr. Tiki Guy, it's time for us to head on down the road. We surely appreciate you looking after us these last couple days. Any parting words for us? Or the good people at home? Yes, make sure you like and subscribe to Mr. Nooks and Crannies. And I'll be watching you while you sleep. It's a little weird, Tiki Gad, but I appreciate you. That's going to do it for today's adventure. I'm Mr. Nooks and Crannies saying, if you have a lost love or member of the family and you feel like just sitting around and crying all day, well, instead, build a resort and a bar in their memory and then cry there. We'll see you next time. All right, at the end of the walkway here near the convention area is where you catch the water taxi to City Walk, Universal Studios Florida, and Islands of Adventure. Let's go check it out.
Please stay seated until we're safely back at the top. Also, please resist the urge to use your family members as a flotation device. That never works.
You know what they say, it's always a good day when you're walking through the archway. John Forsyth. Well,